Alright, what's up everybody? It's your girl, Miss Tasty with Street Motivation Magazine, and y'all already know how we holding it down pound for pound. Y'all already know how we get down. We got the one and only West Coast up and coming comedian, your boy Tonio Skits in the building.
Yo. What up?
Alright, what's up? Okay, so first of all, Tonio, I want to know, tell us about yourself. Tell us just, how did you even get started in being a comedian?
It started like maybe 2 years ago.
Okay.
My girl cheated on me with the weed man. That's what happened. I was with her for like 4 years, and she cheated on me, and like I never been hurt like that.
Okay.
I thought I was too smart to get cheated on, and that happened. So it put me like in a dark place. Like I didn't even want to watch TV. I moved back to my aunt's house. I stayed in her garage, and on my Instagram, I was one of those that would post those memes. I'm like, oh, you deserve better, and whatever. So somebody wrote some comment that like, yo, man, I thought I was following a female, whatever. He wrote something. I deleted my Instagram, opened up a new one, and when I did that, I saw a video from Jessica Vanessa. I saw a video, so I remade it.
Okay.
And then I just got creative one day and just started making videos about my situation, what I went through.
Right.
I made about 9 videos of getting cheated on with the whole weed man story. I told my story,
Okay.
but in a funny way.
Right.
And
Was it your weed man or her weed man?
neither. She don't even smoke. I don't smoke. It was neither. It was her sister's weed man. Yeah.
Did her sister live with you guys?
Nah, she lived with her sister in her mom's house.
Okay.
This is what happened. I remember she came to my house one day. It's like 12 o'clock at night, we're watching TV. We've been together 4 years. I know who calls your phone. You know who calls my phone.
Right.
Especially at 12 o'clock at night. So the phone rings. I saw the name. I'm like, yo, why is this dude calling you? And the excuse she gave me was so good. It's so good. She's like, oh, my sister's phone was messed up, because it always was.
Right.
And she was trying to get the weed connect, so she borrowed my phone. He didn't pick up, so he must have saw the missed call. That's why he called me right now.
Oh, that was nice.
That was good.
That's legit. That's
It's
legit.
good. So anyway, I moved into my aunt's garage. I started making these videos.
Okay.
And Megan Good came on my page one day and was like, yo, you're hilarious. I'm like, what? I look up, I'm like, yo, it's her. Let me Google. Yeah, that's her. I'm like, wait, what?
Like, you're like, no, that's not the real Megan Good, right?
Yeah. So then that changed, because I'm like, if I can get her attention, how many other people I can get?
Right.
So then I just started taking my editing serious.
Okay.
And from
And
there,
you edit all your Instagram videos? You edit all the...
I do all that.
Okay, nice.
And then it became a hobby, and then it became therapeutic for me to make these videos, because it made me think less about her. And then it became a business.
Did she ever know that you were talking about her in the video? Like, did she ever
Oh yeah,
make a
some of
comment
those
like,
videos
that shit ain't
have
funny?
actual text messages of her saying like, "Oh, why are you saying he doesn't sell weed no more?" And I used that and made a video out of it. Like I never tagged her, never mentioned her name, but yeah, she knew.
She know it's her, huh?
Yeah, she knew.
How would she know he don't sell weed no more? Are they in a
Oh
relationship
yeah, they
now?
were in the, oh no, a week after we broke up, someone sent me a picture of her in the Bahamas with the dude. That's when I put 2 and 2 together.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's raw. I hate that happened
It's
to you.
all
That's
good
real
though,
raw.
because I'm all in her timeline now. All her friends talk about me. And then 6 months later, she sent me an email after Chris Brown had reposted me on Christmas. Oh my God, I knew you could dance like him. I knew you could make it. She's
Oh
telling
my
me-
goodness. Okay, so we learning something new about you. You dance also.
Yeah, I danced a little.
Okay, a little like Chris Brown.
Nah, ain't nobody dance like Chris Brown. Chris Brown dance like Chris Brown.
So how long have you been here in
In
Cali?
LA?
Yeah.
I've been here like 3 months.
Only 3 months? Really?
months.
I thought you were saying like 3-4 years, not even 10 years.
When I came to visit in the summer, I linked up with some of the Viners.
Right.
And it's just, I was in Miami. Right after high school in New York, I moved to Miami.
Right.
And in Miami, I was the big fish in a small pond. Nobody was doing what I was doing, and especially on my level with these videos. So I come to LA and realized I was a small fish in a big pond. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
everybody here does it. And it was just the atmosphere, the work ambiance of everybody, the work ethic, and what everybody's doing. I felt like I belonged here.
Okay.
And after I moved here, about 3 weeks later, I signed to Kevin Hart. Kevin's vision of what he's bringing what he's bringing to the table now, taking these social media people, and he's basically bringing us to a new level, and a level he is creating.
Okay.
I'm talking about being able to watch sketch comedy like you watch Netflix on your TV, on an app, on his app. I'm talking about us.
Nice.
The internet is the wild, wild west.
Right.
Everyone's making videos about anything, and he's taking that and he's dissecting what we're doing and turning it into a business. Like, okay, you have all these characters. Pick one. We want to make a TV series, 5 or 6 episodes on this character.
Okay.
So he's taking what we're doing and controlling it somehow and bringing it to a TV level where you can sit there and watch this character that we watch. It's only been about a month, but I'm learning so much from this man. The vision he has of what he's bringing us to is nuts.
And he has high energy too.
Yeah.
Like I can see you have a lot of energy. But his energy is so high from what we look at. I don't know about him in person.
Yeah.
In person, I don't know at all. Only you could say that from being face to face with him. But it just seems like his energy is just so high.
Yeah, he doesn't stop.
Doesn't.
I don't think he sleeps, honestly.
He
I'm gonna say it now. Like, I don't think Kevin sleeps.
Especially since he just made it, because he's out there now, and once you make it out there, we all know that if people think that they're working hard, you're working hard at your goal, but once you make it, it seems like that's really when the work begins.
That's when,
because now you got to keep this going, you got to keep your checks coming in. That's the bottom line. You got to keep being funny. You got to keep things happening. You got to keep things fresh and new. So that's a beautiful thing right there. Now, you were saying like turning it into a show. Would you get your own show?
Yeah, it's my show.
It'll
be basically I'll be on his network, and my channel, Tonio Skits, I'll have my own channel on his network.
Okay.
And you get to see all my content. You get to see any TV shows I created based on whatever character. See, I came to LA to get into movies and TV. Now it looks like I don't even need to do that. I'm creating my own TV.
Right.
And that's what Kevin Hart is bringing to us.
That is so nice.
It's crazy.
If we didn't sit down and do this interview, we would never know that.
Yeah.
Because I see you're on the rise. The bio, on your website, it's short right now, but it gets straight to the point.
Yeah.
You have some really nice highlights on there, and whatever we can do to help support you, to help keep it going, to keep that momentum going, and keeping you motivated to keep doing what you're doing, because I love what you're doing. We watch all your stuff. You are very funny, dude. Did you always know that you were a character? Like, was it in you, but it wasn't until the wee man brought it out?
I used to pursue. I was pursuing acting way before Instagram, and then I had a daughter and a scholarship opportunity, so I left all that and went to school. I was actually a nurse. I graduated. I was working at the hospital, working as a nurse for about 7 months before I made this crazy decision to leave all that and go to LA.
Because I know you have your BA, you have your bachelor's degree.
I have a bachelor's in business, and I also have a nursing degree.
Oh my God.
How that happened? I'm gonna
Yes.
tell you. All right. I was in a very bad motorcycle accident. As you can see, the van turned right in front of me. I flew off the bike. I went straight into the windshield. It ripped my skin off. But that's not.
And you were in a coma too. You were in a coma.
Broke my sternum, ribs, and I have in my thoracic spine T3 and T4 were shattered.
Oh my God.
During the operation, one of my lungs collapsed and I flatlined. I was gone for 22 seconds. Then it brought me back. I was still in a coma. I was on life support, and one day I just snapped out of it, and I walked out the hospital 28 days later with no rehab needed. No rehab.
Oh my God.
So, because of that situation, I wanted to be what they were to me, and that's why I went to nursing school, and that's what happened.
And so you actually were a nurse. You worked in healthcare.
I was on a med surg floor, and I had a decision to make. I was supposed to move here sooner, but my daughter, she wasn't feeling it. She wasn't with it, so I decided not to do it. Okay. And I don't know what happened over the summer, or what I was doing. She changed her mind and gave me the green light, and she's like, "Yo, I think you should do this, Papi," and that's why I came here.
fall, now we on the go. They want the word out for the price we asking for pronto. We got the team ready to go hard and heavy to make the underground feel like they stars already. That's the motive in the